Oh, well, never mind. Phyllis will be pleased. She said you wouldn't last.
Too bloody bad.
Yes, you're right. Doesn't matter. I hear Rib's got a very good voice.
You're joking. You're not using that stupid bitch, are you?
Have to, dear. We need every good singer we can get. What with poor Cass's voice, what it is.
Yeah, it's not too good, is it? Suppose I could help out for a while.
How do you know my husband's on the take?
You know his mate, Fred Mears.
Yes?
I used to live with him. God, he was a bad bugger, even for a copper.
You got bad taste, so what?
Suit yourself. His Fred knew which side his bread was buttered. Took Eddie a long time to work that out.
Yeah, stupid bastard. Could have had a good thing going if he'd only realised that sooner.
It's the way the cookie crumbles, sweetheart.
Well, I hope he gets caught.
Just because he turned you down.
Mind your own business.
The whole world knows about it.
Lock up time, ladies. Sleep well.
Good night. What happened to him? Who? Rick Manning.
Do you know him? Oh, well, of course you would. He's a friend of Eddie's and you know everybody. I'm glad I moved in with you.
Lost touch with him, though. I suppose being a screw's better than being dead. Not much, though.
What do you mean, dead?
Dead. Like when rigor mortis sets in. Boring old story. His fiancée got killed in that bank job Barney Gregson pulled. Anyway, Fred and Les Birmingham got a bit clumsy. And good old Rick found out they were on the tape. Trouble is he couldn't prove it.
What'd he do?
What could he do? Backed off and got out of the force. Good thing he did too. They would have killed him.
Did he know that?
Who knows? Stupid, that Rick Manning. Living in the dark ages. Trying to be a pure cop. They don't exist anymore.
Mr. Manning.
Get your food, Stevens. You'll be late for muster.
But I've got to talk.
You heard me.
Hey, will you look at this?
Yeah, you're all right, Camilla. You can stay.
Well, I was thinking of checking out, but if you insist. I gather you don't have scrambled eggs every morning.
Maybe a porridge. Grey death, if you wish to be exact.
No wonder Phyllis was so pleased with me.
Forget Phyllis, I'm so pleased with you.
Can I ask you something?
Yes, of course, dear.
Judy and Cass, are they really in for murder?
Well, are they?
Judy did kill a close friend, it's true, but she was dying of a brain tumour and she begged Judy to end it for her. Exactly.
And Cass?
All you need know about Cass is that she's the most gentlest person on earth.
Hey, shove up here, love.
Oh, yeah, righto, Jude. Hey, tell you what, Camilla, it's real good having you here. I wish we could have scrambled eggs every morning, Min. Reminds me of home.
Best feed I've had in ages, too. It's hard enough finding somewhere to sleep, let alone worrying about what I might find to eat.
Well, can you go to a halfway house or something, you know, like Driscoll?
Driscoll? What's Driscoll?
It's a refuge for women, for people just like yourself. I used to run one on the outside.
Never heard of the place.
Well, isn't that typical? The people who ought to know about it aren't informed.
I get a feeling they will be.
You're damn right. There's one thing I can do for all of you.
Hey, listen, I'll put you on to Myra Desmond. She's running the place at the moment, I hope.
Hey, Camilla, can you really do that? Tell people what you think about halfway houses and stuff?
Yes, I can.
Hey, Bobby, hey, you was wrong about Camilla. She's not a bucket mouth at all. She's terrific.
Excuse me, Madam. Mainline News. Are you with the department?
I'm sorry, no comment.
Are you an officer here?
How's Camilla Wells getting on?
Does she wear a uniform like the other women?
Does she share a cell or is she on her own?
I'm sorry, Governor, but the boom gate isn't operating. I've just rung for maintenance.
Governor, how did the other women react with Crescent?
No comment. Mr. Davis, would you get me out of here, please?
All right, let Mrs. Reynolds through, please.
Governor, could
Now,
we...
listen, leave her alone. She's just out of hospital.
Can we see her, Governor?
Is she getting special treatment?
Miss Wells has settled in. She's mixing with the other women and we don't expect any trouble.
What about special treatment?
All the women in Wentworth get the same treatment. Mr. Davis.
Sorry, Mrs. Reynolds. I suppose I should have realised it would happen, though.
Well, you know how they think. Is there something we can do to stop them?
I doubt it. They want a story. I imagine they'll stay until they get it. I would in their place.
Well, I have one suggestion, if the minister allows it. Would you write a statement we could give to them?
Of course I could. I don't think it'll work, though. They might think I didn't write it.
You're a trusting little bunch, aren't you?
There is one thing that could work. Hold a press conference.
What?
If I answered all their questions and told them that was it until I was released, they might play ball. At least they'd know I wasn't being coerced.
This is your Camilla Wells program. I'm standing in for the next 2 weeks for obvious reasons.
Hey,
Camilla's
get that!
Oh, Ruth, was that Camilla's program?
Yeah, shut up so we can hear.
Of Her Majesty over at Wentworth. Now, if you've just tuned in, the question this morning is, do you think it right a person can be sent to jail for non-payment of parking fines?
He's not very good, is he?
What do you expect? He's only the bloody standing.
Oh,
shut up, will you?
Hear what he has to say. Was she right to stand up to the bureaucracy? Should she be in prison? Should many of the other people there be in prison?
Well, it's right about some of us shouldn't be.
To tell us more about that.
What's going on?
In the meantime,
Okay, Mitchell. Hand it over. Look after it till you're finished working. Where's Stevens? Did you say something, Hunt?
She's gone to the dunny. Why can't we have the radio on while we're working?
You'll get the radio back when you've finished work, Maguire. Get on with it, ladies. Oh. Maguire, you're now on a charge.
Well, it was an accident. You know it was.
Watch it or you'll go to the pound.
Now you watch it yourself. Look, I'm sick of you. I'm sick of this place. I shouldn't even be here. What do you do after the pound? Firing squad?
All right. I have tried to be fair with you lot. Obviously, it's not working. Come along, Maguire. Maguire, move it!
Let go of me!
Get out of here!
Listen, Ferguson, don't you
shut your mouth and get out!
Push me out of here!
Well, girls, the freak's back.
Oh, Mr. Manning, I've got to talk to you.
Look, I've told you I don't want anything to do with you.
Joan Ferguson wants to kill me.
Well, I imagine a lot of people do. Doesn't mean they're going to. And I don't believe Jane Ferguson will either.
What if I had something you wanted? Would you listen then?
Don't insult me, Stevens.
But I have some information.
Good. Bill it somewhere else.
Les Birmingham and Fred Mears.
Go on.
Oh, no. Not until we make a deal.
What do you want?
Protection from Ferguson while I'm in here.
And in exchange?
Oh, enough information to wipe out those two. The same way they're prepared to wipe you out permanently.
All right. Give.
Well, let's start with Eddie. He's in with them right up to his neck.
Eddie?
Yes, good, clean Eddie. He's on the take.
You know, you are one vicious bitch, Stevens.
What's the matter? Can't you take the truth? Look, he's a mate of Les and Fred's and he's on the fellow's payroll. And you know something? He wouldn't raise a finger to stop them killing you. Eddie, wake up to yourself. He's as rotten as the rest of them.
See how you feel after 24 hours in here?
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Ferguson. I lost my temper, that's all. It's the Irish in me. I didn't mean anything by it.
Pity. You should have thought of that before.
Oh, please, I'm apologising to you.
It's too late. Pressing charges against you, Maguire, for assault.
What?
You heard me, Maguire.
But look, Miss Ferguson, I'm not a criminal. I don't understand how you people work. I told you I didn't mean anything by it. I'm not used to being told what to do by someone.
Well, the way you're going, you'll have plenty of time to learn, won't you? Years.
You're enjoying this, aren't you? You're bloody enjoying it, you sadistic bitch!